Thank you, Pastor Jeremy and Michelle. Yes, I am in quarantine as we speak. Jen and I went to California, and the governor called us both and said, you need to stay in your home for 14 days. So we said, okay, Andy. Anyway, I love the sermon series that Pastor Jeremy is doing in the book of Psalms. And the first one is on meditation from Psalm 1, meditating on the presence of God, in the presence of God, meditating on the Word of God. And as I was praying about that and thinking about it, I kept coming back to my favorite psalm in the book of Psalms, Psalm 139, because it tells us that the presence of God is everywhere. I think when we meditate, that's when we realize this. But listen to what David the psalmist wrote for us. He said, O Lord, you have searched me and have known me. You know when I sit down and you know when I rise up. You discern my thoughts from far away. And he keeps going on talking about that. Then he gets down to verse 7 and he says, where can I go from your spirit? Where can I flee from your presence? I love that word. Where can I flee from your presence? If I ascend to the heavens, you are there. If I make my bed in the grave, you are there. If I take the wings of the dawn and I fly to the other side of the earth, you are there. There's no place that we can go without the presence of God. So I want to respond. Kept coming back to this very, very old song. If you know it, sing along. If you don't, let the words just wash over you. It goes like this. In your presence, that's where I am strong. In your presence, oh Lord my God, in your presence, that's where I belong. Seeking your face, touching your grace, in the cleft of the rock. In your presence, oh God, I wanna go where the rivers cannot overflow me, where my feet are on the rock. I want to hide where the blazing fire cannot burn me, in your presence, oh God. In your presence, that's where I am strong. In your presence, oh Lord my God, in your presence, that's where I belong. Seeking your face, touching your grace, in the cleft of the rock. In your presence, oh God, I want to hide where the flood of evil cannot reach me, where I'm covered by your blood. I want to be where the schemes of darkness cannot touch me,